What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the 3 show. Haven't posted in a while, but it's that time of the year again. NBA playoffs. Um, 2018 games start today. I'm just gonna go over my picks. Gonna be a pretty quick video. Um, but anyway, we'll start in the East. I'm gonna pick the Raptors over the Wizards, just because even though the Raptors aren't that good of a team, I still think that the Wizards just something's kind of off, and like they just can't find ways to close out games. So I'm just gonna go with the Raptors on that one, and then I'm gonna pick the Celtics over the Bucks. I think this could be a close series. I think the Raptors Wizards series might be a 6 game series, but I think the Celtics Bucks series could end up going 6-7. Obviously no Kyrie, but I still think the Celtics have a lot that they can push the Bucks with, and I think that they'll be able to deal with it in a 6 or 7 game series. I'm gonna pick the 76ers over the Heat, and I think that should be honestly like a 5, maybe 6 game series, but that's gonna be over with. I'm gonna put the Cavs over the Pacers. Even though Victor Oladipo has had a great year, he's never really played in the playoffs like that. And I think that just general experience with guys like George Hill and LeBron, obviously, and you still got the rest of the team there. So I think that the Cavs will be able to pull that one out. That might be a 6 game series, but you never know what's gonna happen. And then we'll move over to the West. I'm going to start off with the Rockets. I'm going to pick them over the Timberwolves. Just because, the Timberwolves aren't that good. And I just don't think that the Timberwolves really have much to push against, James Harden and CP3. Just because they barely beat the Nuggets. And the Nuggets, even though they're not that good of a team, they still almost made the playoffs this year. They've been playing really well, but they're a pretty inexperienced team. But you look at James Harden, CP3, Clint Capella was playing in the playoffs last year. These guys have been there before, and I think that they'll be able to deal with the Timberwolves. I think that's probably going to be a sweep, honestly. Maybe 5 games, but I'm going to go say sweep on that one. I'm going to pick the Warriors over the Spurs. I don't know how that series is going to turn out because the Warriors are pretty bad, honestly. They're not going to win it this year. But I'm going to go with the Warriors. I think that might be a 6 game series, but it might be shorter, it might be a 7 if things go wrong, but I'm going to go with the Warriors. I'm going to go with the Blazers over the Pelicans just because they don't have DeMarcus Cousins. Anthony Davis obviously is one of the most insane players in the league, but I don't think that he's going to be able to solo carry that team past Damian Lillard and past CJ McCollum. I don't think that they'll be able to outmatch them. And then for the last series, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Thunder over the Jazz. I think this could end up being 6 or 7 games. And this is probably going to be one of my favorite series to watch in the first round. So that should be a good one. But I'm going to go with the Thunder in probably 6, I'd say. I'd say Thunder in 6. But those are my picks. Let me know what your picks are. I'll be doing the videos. I might end up, instead of what I've done the past 2 years, I might end up doing like if they start a series before one of the first round series is over, I'm just going to put up a video predicting that series. And then I'll put up another video predicting the rest of them. Because I don't want to get behind. Kind of like I did last year. Just because sometimes, they got the sweeps in the first round. And then there's still a 7 game series going. But the second round's already going. And I haven't picked the second round yet. But the second round's already going. So I'll see how it ends up. But anyway, thank you for watching. And we out.